Hello everyone, my name's Matt, also known as UKAstroNut, and today is going to just be your Rosetta update. So Rosetta, if you haven't seen my previous videos, is a European Space Agency mission. It's a satellite that's going to go to a comet and it's going to orbit around the comet, it's going to land something on it and it's going to drill in and find out what the comet's made of and what the inside is and all things like this. So it's really, really exciting because this mission launched about 10 years ago, and so I mean, most of us can barely probably remember when it actually happened. I think I was, I was 15 when it first happened. I had no interest or no knowledge of what was going on. But anyway, it's now only 8 days away. So it's been going 10 years, and we're now 8 days away from the satellite actually reaching the comet, at which point it's going to start orbiting around it, and then in around November or so, it'll send a little lander down, the lander will start drilling in and find out more stuff about it. But while it's orbiting around it, it's just going to study it, and it's going to find out what its atmosphere is made of, and try and work out what the surface is made of, and the shape and everything like this. So there's lots and lots of exciting things happening before the actual land happens. And in fact, there's interesting things happening at the moment. So when scientists first decided they were going to land on this comet, they didn't really know what it was going to be like. I mean, we all kind of think asteroids are kind of ball-shaped, maybe, well, yeah, just kind of, the roughly kind of spherical kind of shapes. We think they're just sort of plain, boring kind of shapes. But actually, as Rosetta's been getting closer and closer to the comet, it's been taking lots of pictures. And it turns out the comet isn't just a boring sphere or anything, that it's actually like it's kind of like a rubber duck shape, which is kind of what everyone's jumping onto, and it really does look like a rubber duck, or kind of a peanut, I suppose, if you're kind of squinting hard. So what it looks like is what we think is something called a compact binary. So it's when you had two comets, two asteroids like this, and they stuck together, and instead of just smashing apart and anything like this, they're actually stuck onto each other. And so what it basically looks like is one sort of comet and then another one stuck onto the top of it. But it just so happens that it kind of looks like a duck shape, which is very strange, but it's quite good actually. It looks quite nice. And I'll put some pictures up and stuff, you can see all this. But it's taken loads and loads of great photos, and as it's getting closer and closer, we're seeing it in more and more detail, and we're seeing it more enlarged, and we can see what kind of shape it actually is. And this strange shape that it has is actually really interesting because, it's quite interesting to see that these two comets, two asteroids have stuck together. But equally, it's quite hard because now we don't really know where to put the lander because it's going to be spinning around, and it's these two it's like a dumbbell shape. You imagine trying to land something on it, it's going to be quite hard to try and do. And also, we want to try and dig in and find out what the centre of the comet is made of. This is really hard to do when you have two comets. I mean, which one do you land on? So there's obviously a lot of work for NASA to do to try and work out what how they want to land it and what part they want to study and everything like this. So yeah, we're only 8 days away, so keep an eye out for the news and everything, and keep an eye out on the European Space Agency website. And there's going to be loads and loads of news, and they'll probably do like a press conference of videos and stuff and all these kind of things, hopefully when it goes into orbit, when the land happens, hopefully anyway. But I'll also just do some more videos and I'll tell you more stuff about what's happening as it gets closer and closer, and then I'll do videos when it goes into orbit, when it lands and everything like that. So keep an eye out, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the videos. If you have any questions about Rosetta or anything, just put them in a comment and I'll try and answer them for you, or send me a message, anything like that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.